Right, so that should be enough to make what I need on the other side, which will be 5 of the opposite things. So I will need 5 sets of drains. Okay, maybe it won't be enough bricks for that at all. Turns out this is a really huge operation. Who knew? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, and then I need a lot of basins, so... Oh, shit. Okay, so then we need another table there. So those two are going to be my ones that are close to the controller if I'm doing a lot of different stuff, whereas for bulk casting, it's going to be this setup over here, and then we'll just... Oh, I've only got 4 out, damn it. Only! God, I'm such a spoiled bastard. So we need another 7 there, so we need those 2. And then that should be enough to make a final one. Excellent. Oh. Right then, let's start over here. Always freaks me out when it slightly breaks the smeltery every time. 4, 5. That's smeltery back to normal. Right, now let's see how easily we can extract the seared bricks that are in here. So how many is still in it? 11 blocks. So that'll be bloop, boop, 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 boop. Let's let them run. The disadvantage here is I'm likely to get stuff stuck in the basins quite easily if I'm running multiple of them at the same time, because the chances are, because they don't fill as soon as you kind of request them. So like if you've got 1 basin's worth, you'll get it split over like 2 or more. God, this is satisfying. There's 1 block left at the end. So yeah, with the bricks, I actually want these would be a bit better as bricks. And I'll make more of these for actually when we're doing high volume stuff that's much slower to cool, like metals and such. But for now, it's a nice system. And then we go there, and then we've got seared bricks. So I guess I've just got them for in case I need them. Right, what else we currently got in the smeltery? I'm going to go and fetch everything from the system. And I'll end it up there for the night, I think. And I'll start designing mob grinder and stuff next time. So, iron ore chunk, lead ore chunk, nickel ore chunk. Oh, a block of coal. That's cool. Got some more diamonds out as well, that's nice. Oh, I've taken the block of coal, so it seems. Well, let's break that into coal. I guess we'll put it back in, just so we can hover in the inside. Yes, we still are getting aluminium and silver. Oh no, we're not getting aluminium and silver. We never will, because, yeah. Right. You're not sieving anymore. You're not hammering anymore. Yep, run out of coal. Well, not coal, run out of combustibles. So that'll be... I'll need to remember to keep this topped up occasionally, just check over and see how it's doing while I'm building other stuff. So once it's running, that should be fine. Because then, does it start building up an excess while it's running all 3? I'll come back in a second, judge that, once I've just slapped everything into it. Oh, look at all that. So 21 chunks will make 40-something ingots. 42, specifically. Oh, you can just see it all in there ready to liquefy. It's fantastic. How is it doing heat-wise? How are we doing for lava? Actually, it's fairly good for lava, but that chest will empty eventually, I'm sure. But for now, yeah. Let's put cobblestone back in there and just take some of that. And sploosh. That's a brilliant sound. Right, the iron's nearly ready to go. Oh, it looks like the lead has already melted. So this means that alloying with stuff like conductive iron and stuff like that can be done on a much greater scale. So what's that? 4 blocks and 6 ingots of iron. So let's pour out the 6 ingots first. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. I can just do the rest as blocks. Because if I've got loose ingots in there, I kind of want to get everything down to even measures of blocks, don't you know? Lead's 2 ingots, 2 blocks, so let's do the ingots on that. So that's just boop. And while that's drying, we can then go to nickel, where it's 6 ingots. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Not found a use for nickel yet, but I think it's used in like engineering stuff, which will come a little later on in the day. And now that should be, everything should be in raw units of blocks. Yep, that's nice. So let's just cast everything into blocks. I shouldn't have done that. How many blocks of nickel did I have? Not enough. Shit. Now you see the issue with the system. Really does tempt you to do stuff like that, which is not ideal. That's why ingots are probably better than basins. Can I pull stuff out of here with a bucket? I can't. Okay. Well, to remember to fill stuff fully. Let's see if I can get some nickel in there. Let's just slap some raw ingots in there to ease that flow a little bit, I suppose. Pull this lead out. How much iron was in there? I need to actually make sure I get these numbers right. Iron was 4 blocks, okay, so I'll wait for the nickel to melt and sort that out, because that nickel's nearly there. Right, how much did I put in there? 1 block, okay, so that should be enough to fill all 3 of these. Boop. Wait, oh no, because that's iron on the top, that's why. Let's put nickel on the bottom. As if real smelteries work like that. You can just switch which liquid's on the bottom. Okay, that should be most of the nickel dealt with. That is all of the nickel dealt with, that worked quite nicely. And then we've just got 4 blocks of iron to deal with in there. That's cool. Wait for this to cool down and then we can start running it. So they should probably not use this for mass casting of the same. I don't know. I'll work out a system as time goes on. There's nickel, and then doot, is your 4 blocks of iron. I'll let them run. Look at all the shit I've got. Look how much metal I have. I could build a house out of metal right now. Oh, that was cool looking. I'm going to put torches around the edges of this just for when it is empty, just to make sure bastards don't spawn on it. Put one there. There. Oh, that sounds like things were done over here. Boink, 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 boink. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, look at that. Look how much iron I've got. I can definitely switch to happily using iron tools now. Well, I don't think there's anything I can actually cross off the achievement book for now, because I've just been causing stability of supplies. Build a second layer. Oh, I mean, I've kind of done that. Not properly, though. I've seen there's thing to do. Make a dark room, make a field, enchant a sieve mesh. Oh, enchanting I can start doing soon, definitely. Well, for enchanting I'll need books, like paper and stuff, so that's a whole system there. And also, while I've been working there, this has spat out some lead and some iron, which is nice. You're working away happily there. You're working away not quite as happily, but hey, you are doing something. You can add extra hammers in there to break it, and you can also enchant the meshes that are in the sieves. And that works fine for auto sieves, which is cool. So, what have we done this episode? Well, not this episode, this kind of recording session for me. I might as well break this all. Get what's left of it. Oh. Well, I mean, that's going to be stuff floating in the sky. Oh, ow. Well, we've got a bit of more floating sky tree, unfortunately. But, well. There. Eat that. Oh, nope. Should probably repair the treeper. How's the treeper going? Oh, it's getting up there. Have I got some more copper? Yeah. Let's put it on here. Tool station. Yep. I can make some fancier hammers now. Because manual hammering might still be a thing for a while, so. Could do that. Could make a tool forge quickly. What do I need for a tool forge? Tool forge. Man, a lot of colour options for this. Tool forge. Need 4 blocks of iron, a tool station, and seared blocks of some sort. That seems like a lot, but I can actually do that quite easily, because I've got a shit ton of iron hanging around. If I take it over to here, up in there, and then actually, well, here I've got a shit ton of iron. We've got a lot. Okay, so we need. I think I've got everything I need. Oh no, I need a tool station, which is a crafting station, a blank pattern. Have I got a blank pattern? Yep. Now I just need some wood from over here. Because I've had a hammerhead pattern for ages, so it'd be nice to actually use that properly. What do I want to put on a hammer? The experience thing would be nice. I'll have a look through the materials and see what the options are, because I can cast hammer stuff now as well. Actually, I can do that anyway, so we'll take a hammerhead pattern. A wooden hammerhead, I suppose. Use that for casting a cast. Casting a cast, good one. Let's melt up some gold. Then we need two. I was going to make a tool forge, wasn't I? So I need a crafting table. Whoa, that was a miss right there. Tool forge, go. Missing items. Need a tool station. Okay, what do I need to make a tool station? Please, I thought it was a crafting table. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, okay, it was thing. Right, cool. That's tool forge ready to roll. Let's break this and put it in here. I'm gonna make a jetpack next time. That'll let me do the bottom level thing, and also... Oh, there's not drains here. Of course there isn't. That'd be way too easy. Well, let's put some more steel bricks in there. Let's put the tools forge here. So we use this making higher level tools. Like as you can see, some of these are crazy, like scythe. I mean, this can do everything that the tool station can do, but it can also forge stuff, crossbows, bolts, shurikens. But we want to make a hammer. So we need a tough tool rod, a large hammerhead, and 2 plates. I've already got a pattern for a tough tool rod, so I can just make that tough tool rod out of, let's say, just say wood. I mean, it's not ideal, but it'll do. So, what do I need for it? 3. Cool. Alright, I've got 3. That's nice. Got a tough tool rod. Then I need a large plate, do I? Cool. Where's materials and you at? Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. And this is much faster than trying to automate any kind of grout production. Just doing it from cobblestone this way. I mean, I can see why it is technically less efficient in terms of parts used, but it's much faster in terms of actually just building speed, really. Three blocks. Okay, we'll just cast the blocks out this way. Probably put in more cobblestone than I strictly needed to there. Right, okay. Let's... Oh, we need to re-melt this gold down, because I'm an idiot. Then we need... 2 drains and 2 faucets. Oh, needed 2 faucets, not just the 1. Thank you very much. See, it's over here. These are the ones I'll use for more precise smelting. That's the gold, so let's make a hammerhead, cast. Then I'll probably need to make the plate as well. So let's go to a stencil thing. Is that the one I want? So what do I need for this? Yeah, it's the creep head symbol. Large plate. Large plate. How much does that cost? 8. Shit, that's gonna be expensive. And then part builder. I guess we'll just make a wooden one for now again. Though I actually then need more wood, which is slightly embarrassing. Okay. Well, no shortage of wood at least. And that's what while I'm over here, make sure the generator is topped up. There's no reason why you can't have, and I plan to have eventually, like separate generator banks doing the generation for you, and then that's just piped over to where the electricity is needed. Ooh, got 4 diamonds going on now, that's awesome. Nice bit of iron and lead going on there. I think iron might actually end up being the best choice for this hammer for now, just because I think iron's just nice and straightforward. I'll have a read of materials on you and see what's going on. Oh, do I need more gold for that? Okay. More of that, because actually I'm gonna end up... Oh, I need 3, actually. Because I'm going to... Actually, no, I need even... Oh, no, because it's only for the pattern, so... Okay, let's put that in there. Let's also liquefy some iron. Right. Materials new we need. Alright. Oh no, not in there. There we can know that's the actually additions one. Open computers. Shit, have I lost the materials and new one? That's a bit annoying. Unless it's in here. Which would make sense for it to be. It is materials and new. Fantastic. Right. Let's see what I want. So iron's thing is magnetic, so I guess it draws stuff in when you've done it. That's not amazingly useful with that. Auto smelt, that's quite cool. Firewood's a really cool material. I haven't used it yet really. Lava stone, and hopefully I'll use them soon. Night slime. I'm not going to go across night slime, blue slime. I do best to just make it out of copper again, but copper's hard to maintain. That's the issue. Poisonous, that's not great. We get it out of bronze. Lasts longer when it has less durability. Well, I guess I'll just make it out of iron for now and just see what happens. Have we got the gold on the bottom there? Yes, we have, so let's finish making that cast. And then I should have... enough to make 2 plates. I didn't need to make 2. Oh, I forgot to. Let's put that in there and pour that around it. Alright, let's make an iron plate, I think. Oh wow, they take a lot of iron. Jesus. Okay, let's get some more iron flowed into the forge. Well, while that's working out... Oh god, we need to make 2 of them as well. Jesus. Well, I'll go make the hammerhead over here as well, which I'll also make out of iron. Let's pull that off briefly. And there we go. Wow, these things really are going to drink iron. Got 1 large plate. Ooh. God, I'm going to have to put all my remaining iron in there. Just to have a chance. Well, I suppose once I've built this, it should be relatively easy to maintain just with iron, which will be nice. Take some iron or chunks from there. Oh god! Okay, so things can absolutely spawn in there, but... Go away. Yeah, zombies sometimes have other people's skins on it. It's weird. Okay, need to make sure this thing's got at least a little bit full all the times. Has he got... Oh, it's got blood in it! Oh, that's disgusting. You've bled all of my shit. Ugh. Well, make sure I don't accidentally bleed up my hammer. That would be annoying. Let's slap the final bit in there. That's now cooling. That was literally all of the iron. Oh no, well, there's still some more smelting down. I can put my ingot cast back and then when I'm done. There we go. Got the hammerhead. That is nice. And then there we go. We put that cast back in there. So let's go to the tool forge and let's make this bad boy. Hammer. So we need a wooden tool rod, a iron hammerhead, and 2 large iron plates. Hammer. There we go. Ecological and magnetic too. Mining level diamond. That's nice. So I'm assuming that's awesome. But I'm assuming these now work. They can still smash things down the way that a... What are they called? The way another hammer can in this way. They absolutely cannot. Shit. I think it might have to be diamond for it to do that. That's annoying. I mean, it mines in a 3x3, which is kind of cool, but it's just getting me cobblestone back. Fuck! Oh, there's a skeleton in there. I need to sort out lighting in this thing, clearly. Does it fuck stuff up if I put a torch in the middle of it? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's worth knowing. How do I... Oh, God. Coagulated blood. Ugh. Well, I mean, that's cleared it up a little bit. Alright, let's put tiny torches in the corner of this. Let's see how that works. Why is there less light over here? Where's the light coming from over on this side? Oh, is this not? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It must be a symmetrical thing. Oh well. Let's make this at least symmetrical on the inside with torches. And then, yep, and boop. There we go. Right, now no fuckers are going to spawn in here. Wow. Okay, so the hammer experiment was a bit of a failure. But hey, I've got some blood out of it, that's cool. What can I use coagulated blood for? Oh, I can make a slime block out of blood. That's kind of grim. Anything I can use slime for, I think I can use blood for. Yeah, it's anything I can use a slime ball specifically. That's kind of cool. Oh, I can make congealed blood. God, that's disgusting. Oh, congealed blood slime block. How do I make that? Just 4 congealed bloods. God. Oh, I'm going to have to do this at some point. Oh, I can make a mob grinder that drops them just into here. And then just liquefies them from there. Oh, blood for the blood god. Anyway, I'm going to hold it there for the night. But cheers for watching. I say this may end up being mid-episode, so I'm going to make a twat of myself as ever. But hey, look at this. We've got automatic gub production. Turned out 5 diamond without any input from me at all, which is really cool. It's all chugging along very nicely. Oh god, I fed my blood to him. And now he's sieving marginally faster. Oh, that's so wrong. But yeah, we've got a little. We made a tree farm kind of thing. We've made very early beginning stages of automation. I mean, I will expand all of this in the future, massively so. I have big plans for how to have a full thing that will produce not just those metals, but will churn out everything. And I'm going to build it here, so then it'll just churn out everything and pipe everything except copper straight into here. It'll look wonderful, definitely. But we've made a massive fucking smeltery, which is really cool. Oh god, why can't I activate the smeltery controller? Because there's stuff in here. Oh, bollocks. I was really hoping that wouldn't be a thing. How am I supposed to keep this lit? I'm going to have to put like glowstone lids over it or something like that. Well, I suppose just any enemy that falls in it is going to be bollocksed. Surely, maybe. Oh, there! Is that blood? Yep, still blood. Well, out it comes. Oh, well now bollocks the crafting. Oh, it's so much blood in it. Can I put my blood in it? Ow. Ow. Oh, I can. I can absolutely do that. Can I at least put enough of my blood in to be able to cast it properly? How much blood did that put into it? That put 60 millibuckets of blood. How much do I need? Oh god, I need a lot more blood than that. This is so disturbing on so many levels. Well, let's eat up. Ready to bleed. God, I was doing a nice little conclusion thing and then I started bleeding everywhere. This game's weird sometimes. Well, let's put them in to start liquefying. That's cool. Right, let's bleed. Bathing in molten lead. Classic thing to do. Right, that should do for now. How much is that? Blood. There we go. Boop. Yeah. More blood. Blood for the blood god. Okay, now I want to get the rest of the blood. Oh, I'll just leave it in there. That way anything that spawns in here is going to die right away, ain't they? Surely. Don't know about that, actually. Let's... Oh, I don't want to use the hammer. Put this damn thing away. It's just dangerous now. Let's break this, just so I can get an idea of light flow in here. If I light it all up from the outside, like from the edges, that's the thing. I do plan on eventually building this up. Maybe tiny torches just give off less light. Probably should have thought about that, shouldn't I, when I started using tiny torches. Let's just try using, you know, regular torches. Coal. Yeah, regular torches is nice. These things give off a lot more light. Quelle surprise, they do. Really should have gathered that at the time. Oh, it's still too dark in here, though. There we go. Now, you know what? We're going to light up all right around the edges, then no one will have any disagreements. Because that's the thing as well, hostile enemies like spawn in the dark, but they also spawn, you have to be far enough away. So that means in the early stages of Skyblocks, it isn't actually really a problem, because they're so far away from you. They're never that far away from you, even because they can't be that far away from you. Because it's a tiny map at the beginning. But then the map gets much bigger, and then things get a little more difficult. Oh god, there's blood in there, isn't Okay, let's try and put the blood on the bottom, on the top if we can. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to sort out that blood at some point. And this is just cool, just having all these multicoloured rivers pouring out of here and casting. Oh, don't have a thing there. Can I make a bit of blood ingot? I wonder. Why? Why would I want to know that? But it is wonderful just to have so much of this like automated. I suppose I can conceivably set it up where just these things also just constantly ingot everything that gets melted into it. Because it'll only go in 2 ingots at a time, so that'd be nice. Wow, either way. Oh god, doesn't that look sinister now with all the torches around the edges of it? Let's break that one and turn that one into a real torch just so it's nice and symmetrical now. And you too. As I say, lighting may now start to become a problem when we actually start making this a bit taller, but for now, I don't think it needs to be any taller. Because I'm nowhere near reaching its capacity. Okay, I'm reaching its capacity in terms of stuff that can go in, but in terms of liquid capacity, massive. Massive. I wonder if I can just channel the blood out and just leave it in another pool somewhere. But yeah, I think here is where my Smeltery will go. Cool. Right, I'm actually going to hold it there this time. Cheers for watching. See you around. Oop, got 2 iron ore chunks. Why aren't they in the smelter? The game just doesn't want me to stop. God, it's so addictive. Jesus, I keep trying to stop and then I'm just like, ooh, but I could go over here. I could look at this thing. And ooh, it's produced some of this. Ooh. And just, oh. It's terrible. There's really no escape.